Hey friends, on today's episode, I am showing you a dining room makeover in my own home. So stay tuned. So it was time for my dining room to get a makeover. I've had these chairs for a couple years now. These were chairs that had fabric by my friend Carrie Schmidt. I mixed them with some other plaids and other things. So I found a really great wallpaper, and that's kind of became my hero fabric, if you will. This hero wallpaper had a very busy pattern on it, but it had all the colors that I really love. So I took the risk and I bought the wallpaper and I began to brainstorm fabrics of which ones might look best. Now, I had one chair that actually ended up looking great with the wallpaper. It's this one. It has a Carrie Schmidt fabric on top and a velvet on the seat. So I ended up creating the two end chairs to have that fabric. What I love most about this combination is the trim that I chose to do on the seat. It's just a polka dot, and it's what's on the back side of these chairs. I simply just took that back fabric and decided to use it as the trim on the seat. And here you see it. And then I had to figure out what was going to be on the four other chairs. And I ended up going with a green and white. Now this became my neutral. The green and white, I put a stripe on the seat, a polka dot on the back, and kind of a geometric design on the front. I had thought about trying to do each of the chairs in something different, but when looking at the wallpaper, this was really the right pattern to use. It wasn't going to be too much. It was more neutralized and really worked well. Now, I moved this piece of art from my living room back into my dining room. And I do that a lot, where I'll take art and I'll move it around. And I decided I wanted to put it in the dining room. Then I turned my eyes to my dresser that I'd had. And I bought this a long time ago on Craigslist and painted it white. And I decided to add some pattern into the room. And this was going to be in the two colors of pink that I had in the wallpaper. Now, to stripe something like this effectively, you want to put on the base coat, which is the lighter coat for me. And then I added painter's tape. And then I painted another coat of that base coat on top of the tape. That creates a seal so that when you paint the darker color, it does not seep underneath the tape. Of course, that led to changing the frame that I had on the opposite wall and using that darker pink. And look at the change that this did. Just by painting the frame, I changed up a few of the plates and it looks so much better. I have a plaid also in the room. So the real lesson here is pattern play. I have a floral, I have dots, I have small stripes, I have large stripes here on the dresser that I did. And it just makes the whole room come together and be a very fun room in which you can learn a lot about pattern mixing. And that was all done on purpose based on my hero wallpaper. I am really loving this makeover. I'm so glad that I did it, and I'm getting everything ready for my book party, which is going to happen in just 2 weeks. And I couldn't wait to do this makeover. I wanted everyone to be able to see it who's coming to the party. Now, my book is available for pre-order. If you have not reserved your copy, do it right now. I have the link below in the description. It's chairwhimsy.com/book. Until next week, friends, I'll see you soon.